Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 Explorer or Pioneer ranked ladder with our 4-color Legends list. Basically, this is pretty much just Rona Inti Gurk Relic, but ported over to Pioneer. Since Pioneer has the very easy combo with Rona Rusty Acerak, since you can infinitely enter the dungeons over and over. As long as you don't go into the Tomb of Annihilation, you can just keep rinsing and repeating by tapping him for black while his trigger's on the stack with a relic, and then tapping a Rona for a black to cast him for 2 mana thanks to the Honest Rusty discount. So in paper, that is a potential turn 3 kill. So I would recommend going up to 2 if you want to play this like at FNM or whatever. But for online, Acerak is horrible to loop, so I'm just playing 1. It's a turn 3 win with the curve of Rona, Relic, Mox Amber, Rusty, or you have Tiny Bones on turn 1, into Rona, into Relic, Rusty. So those are 2 potential turn 3 wins, which is very powerful. Obviously not going to happen very often, your opponents are probably going to interact, but Rusty brings stuff from the graveyard back, so you have a lot of consistency in here with that and 4 Takanumas. A couple other of the legend slots that are filled out are Lazov the Multifarious. This one is incredibly good. I would recommend playing 2 or 3, but I don't have any more mythics, so we're just playing 1 for now, and we're playing 2 Kinnons since, we don't have the Lazov. It does also combo with the Mox Amber and the tapping of the Relic of Legends. It doesn't double the mana when you tap your creatures for mana, since Kinnon says whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, it has to tap that specific permanent, not a different one. You do have the potential to go big with the mana pretty fast, and he does have the 7 mana ability to dig through the top of your deck. You can get Bolas, Teshar, Acerak, Gurk, Lazov, or Tiny Bones with that, which is very powerful. So he's kind of there as a mana sink, but if you have extra Lazovs, I'd run 2 of those, 1 of him. And Nicol Bolas is our other mana sink. This one also costs 7 mana, but it gives you a crazy cracked out planeswalker that starts at 7 loyalty, and it can also just go up to 9. Its ultimate pretty much wins you the game, and it is just crazy card advantage, removal, and reanimation. So having a legendary creature that can tap itself for mana to flip into a planeswalker that doesn't have any downside from being tapped to add the mana, since you exile him, bring him back, and he's a planeswalker, it doesn't even matter if he's tapped anyways, it's really good. It does get sideboarded out against aggro matchups, but anywhere else, very strong. And the last cool piece in here is Teshar. We do not have a single land that produces a white pip. We have Cavern of Souls if you really need it, Mana Confluence, same thing, 4 Plaza of Heroes, and the Relic of Legends. Lazov also has the ability to become a copy of Teshar, which is something you can do. But Teshar is a late game play, so you're not really trying to slam it on turn 4. There's no white mana for a reason. It's the only one. But yeah, this deck is very cool, and I've had so much fun playing it on the ladder. So if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. Since I'm still working on getting my channel partnered, I'm also going to leave a QR code here and a link down below to my TCG Player Partner cart. Using either of those is a way to help support me and my channel, which is greatly appreciated. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1, definitely taking the play. Yeah, the hand looks pretty good. We definitely need another land, but we'll take it. Let's lead with Rona. Alright, sure. Let's go ahead and play Takenuma. The Relic. and Inti. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and loot. We'll drop off a land and trigger Inti. I mean, opponent's ramping. Let's go ahead and get in with Inti. Okay. Guess we go with Rona. Do we buy Gigantha is the only question. Don't think we do. Go ahead. Sure.
You and I are gonna take him out.
So, do we want a Plaza? Or do we Ota? Let's go with the Plaza. Sure. Let's go ahead and take out Chandra.
Whatever. Figure it out.
Let's play Tashar, and we will pass. Let's rebuy Tashar.
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come here to fight.
Sure.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Let's go ahead and send 5 at Chandra. We can drop off this Rona.
Wow. Not even a gift bag.
Let's play Tashar. And Tiny Bones. We'll rebuy Rona. And we'll take 2. Don't really want to take extra damage, so we'll just pass. Sure. Okay. Let's go to combat. And let's jam. We'll drop off the Urtai. And counter on Tiny Bones. We'll use the Plaza. Guess we take a Chandra.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might
Yep.
give up.
GG's. Let's try it like that. Alright, next game. Yeah, the hand looks pretty good. We'll keep. Sure. That's a bit annoying. Guess we go with a Rona. Okay, that's kind of mean. Was really hoping that they would leave Rona alone. Let's go with Titania. Sure.
Oh, I've never crashed a wedding like this before.
Oh boy. That is a lot of Eidolons. Well, I don't know if we can win this one. Because we're... Ugh. Wow. Double Eidolon is brutal. So, do we play Inti, take 4, attack, drop off a land? I think I'm gonna try that, which sucks. Let's send in Titania. We'll drop off a cavern.
No, why?
And if we play Tiny Bones, we do have an Odawara channel available, which might be better than playing Kinnan. So I think we're gonna do that. Go ahead. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Guess we put one of you back in the hand. No attacks. Okay. Well, let's keep jamming. Guess we just play Gurk here. Go ahead. Sure.
Go ahead, fight me as hard as you can, because I'm real stubborn. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Let's see if we can win on the play this time. Anything we want to bring in? I think we bring in Tashar on the play. And probably cut Nicol Bolas. Let's try it like that. Alright, game 3. Definitely taking the play. Yeah, we'll keep it. Hand's pretty good. Let's hope Rona survives the turn 2. Since, that's definitely the most important. Sure. Unlicensed hearse. Okay. I mean, it's annoying, but not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and loot. Think we just drop off Inti here. I mean, it's not ideal. Wait a sec, I thought that was a Greenland. I was gonna say we played Gurk. Guess we are playing a relic. Go ahead. Yeah, that's pretty rough. If that was the case, probably would have just discarded Takanuma. Basayu. I mean, that's very good. Let's go ahead and tap you for blue. And we'll play Talion. We'll choose 2. Let's cast Gurk. And from here we can pass. Sure. Yeah, I think opponent just slowed their deck down way too much. We're just gonna kind of bonk them here. 4 damage to Rona. So we bounce Rona with the Odawara. How do we want to do this? Let's Basayu the Hearse. Interesting. They didn't exile the Basayu. That's kind of the downside of that. Of using Basayu to take care of Hearse, is that they can respond by taking out your Basayu, but opponent did not. GG's. Nice. Alright, next game. I think it's keepable. Kinda hard leaning on Tiny Bones here, but everything is castable, so we'll try it. I mean, we'll take a Stitcher Supplier if we can connect. Sure. Not gonna give us the chance. Roots. Okay. Go ahead. Sure. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and play Gurk. Sure. Wow. I mean, that's definitely enough to start doing some stuff, which is pretty scary. I mean, yeah, let's make a clock. Let's get in. Let's play the Basayu, and I guess we can just hold open the channel lands. Murderous Cut. In that case, let's Odawara the Roots back to your hand. Sure. And let's bounce Gurk. Yeah, not sure if I'm winning this one. Opponent is definitely popping off really hard. Let's play the Gurk. And Inti. Oh boy. Alright, let's get in. We'll also put you back in the hand. Well, guess we do this. I mean, nothing else to use the mana on, so go ahead. We'll take 3. Just in case they're hoping we have or we're turning on a fatal push for them. And there's the priest. I mean, let's get in. We'll drop off a cavern. Let's line them up like that. We'll play an Ota and Rona. Go ahead. Wow. Honestly, did not think we would be able to fight through all of that stuff, but maybe. Yeah, looks like we did it. Turns out bouncing that priest was probably the right choice. Being able to dodge the sacrifice there and keep our creatures around was definitely what we needed. So what the heck do we bring against them? Probably Ashiok. Maybe Talion. Let's try it like that. Oh. No Gigantha. There we go. Alright, game 2. And looks fine, we'll keep. Sure. Let's lead with Tiny Bones. Sure. Let's go with Lazov. Yeah, that's staying on top. Go ahead. So that will give them 1 plant. We might need to take out the roots before we do anything. Well, if opponent just exiles their Maverick here, might just slam Ashiok. I don't know. Yeah, we don't even have a way to turn on the Basayu, so I don't know. It's actually not quite as good as I was thinking now that I'm rereading the roots. Yeah, let's go for it.
are the ingredients of the perfect meal.
Okay.
I leave you with
Well, a little unfortunate. Go ahead. Oh boy.
I have arrived. Share in my glory.
Sure. 3 hits in a row. Yeah, I think the Ashiok was definitely a mistake. Yeah, we'll just go to the next one. Let's take out Ashiok. And yeah, I think we just try it like that. Alright. Definitely taking the play. Yeah, we'll keep. We'll lead with Tiny Bones. Let's play a Plaza, and we will jam. Go ahead. Sure, that's fine. We'll take you out with a push. Let's name human, and we'll play a relic. Let's get in for 1. We'll decline, and we will pass. That's not good. Okay.
This will be quick. I won't let you fall.
And the priest is back. Let's go ahead and send one at Tyvar. We'll see if they take a block. Cool.
Really thought I was going to win.
Let's go with Rusty. And the Gurk. Go ahead. Sure. Sure. I mean, 3-2 that can't block doesn't do a whole lot against this board. Back to us. I mean, Tashar and Mox is just dumb. Okay. That means we can jam with everybody. Let's get in. Sure. Let's play the bird. And a Mox. Let's buy Jeggy, and we will pass. Sure. Sounds good.
Whoever slays the most final.
Yeah, sounds good.
Your story's not finished yet.
Sure thing. We'll take 3. Sure, that's fine. We'll drop off Rusty. That's a bit annoying, but not really the end of the world since they still have not seemed to found a roots. Sure.
Share in
they liked that card enough to keep it on top, so probably removal. Let's go to combat. And we will jam. Murderous Cut. I mean, kind of annoying, but ugh. You just want to blow up their Hive of the Eye Tyrant right now? Yeah, we'll just do that. Especially since their top card was something that they wanted. Oh wait, we had a Plaza. Kinda forgot about that, but that's fine. We'll take back Besaid. Do I want the Wayfinder? Not really. I only really wanted the Wayfinder if Gurk was on the field. But we can play Jeggy. And bring back Gurk now. And now we can pass. Sure. Sounds good. We will sacrifice Tiny Bones. Sure. There's a Roots. But, yeah, we had the answer the entire time, and never took the shields down just because we had relics, so yeah, game 3 was definitely our game to lose. Mm-hmm.
There's that second wind.
Well, yeah, nothing great here. Let's jam. We'll cycle for a little bit of extra damage. Sure. Let's... I guess we play Besayu and hold open Urtai. Go ahead. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm thinking we just like Urtai counter their sacrifice to other creatures thing. Just so they have, you know, tapped creature, no other creatures to block with.
What a grand fight! I've let my people down.
Sure.
It's not a victory.
Sounds good. Well, more blockers is pretty annoying, but we'll see if they try and crack them with the priest. And check. Mate. That was a really good game. Yeah, definitely did not expect to win that first one, so glad we got there in the end. GG's. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. Yeah, this deck is sweet. I'm pretty surprised we actually won against the Insidious Roots deck. You know, reading Ashiok and reading the Roots definitely would have helped, since Ashiok kinda lost us the game there. but at least we were able to come back in game 3 and show them how it's done. But yeah, if anybody has any extra suggestions for this list, let me know down in the comments. This is really cool. This is definitely my favorite archetype, and I definitely want to build this in paper for Pioneer. Just need some Mox Ambers. Those are expensive. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.